Manila, the capital of the Philippines, is a densely populated bayside city in the island of Luzon. It mixes Spanish colonial architecture with modern skyscrapers. It is home to different architectural structures made from different centuries, like the CCP, San Sebastian Church, Malate Church, Santa Cruz Church, and Baluarte de San Diego. Modern architecture emerged in the 20th century. The designs under this era involves the idea of cubism for its rectangular and cubic shapes. Most of the structures are composed of symmetrical composition and flat surfaces on top. In the Philippines, one of the well-known modern structures is the Cultural Center of the Philippines. It is located in the heart of the country, Manila City, along Rojas Boulevard. This theater is owned by the government together with a controlled corporation established to preserve, develop, and promote arts and culture in the Philippines. It was designed by one of the finest Filipino architects named Leandro Lacsin in 1966 during Marcos's time. Symmetrical compositions and flat surfaces are prominent in his design. To balance the structure, he incorporated curves at its bottom side. Since it is a modernist design, architect Lacsin chose to make use of reinforced cement instead of applying paint to bring out its minimalist style. The noticeable white space at the middle highlights the CCP theater and makes it stand out. San Sebastian Church, also known as Basilica Menor de San Sebastian, is the most famous monument of Manila City and is known for being the only all-metal church in the Philippines. It is located at Plaza del Carmen at the eastern end of Recto Avenue in Quiapo, Manila. It was designed by Spanish architect Gennaro Palacios during the 1800s. This church depicts a Gothic style of architecture. Gothic architecture resembles sharp-pointed spikes or arches, large expanses of glass, clustered columns, intricate sculptures, ribbed vaults, and flying buttresses. The pointed details of the exterior, especially at the top part of the structure, are prominent. Inside, the chandeliers are hanged symmetrical to each other and sculptures of saints are found at the ceiling near the altar. Gothic paintings are also found at the ceiling and symmetrical columns are found at the side that acts as a support as well. The basilica has been destroyed by fire and earthquakes previously, which is why its structure was restored using steel materials to make it fire and earthquake resistant and was fully restored in 1891. Malate Church, also known as Our Lady of Remedios Parish, is located in the district of Malate, Manila. It was first built in 1588 and was dedicated to Señora de los Remedios. The church is a Baroque style and is overlooking Plaza Raja Sulaiman and the Manila Bay. It was made from stone, sand, gravel, cement, mortar, and steel. In 1645, the church was damaged by the Luzon earthquake. They renovated the facade between 1894 to 1898. During the Japanese occupation, the church was burned down and was soon rebuilt in the 1950s, focusing on the roof and the altar. The same facade was renovated, and the remaining bells from the fire was displayed outside the entrance with the inscription Nuestra Señora de los Remedios, si fundió en 30 de enero de 1879. Santa Cruz Church, or Archdiocesan Shrine of the Blessed Sacrament, is a Romanesque church located in Santa Cruz District, Manila. It was built in 1608 by the Society of Jesus and has undergone many repairs and reconstruction since then. The last reconstruction was done in 1950s, and the church still holds its ground until now. It is the first mission and mother house of Filipino Sacramentinos. On 1863, the church was destroyed by an earthquake and was immediately rebuilt from 1868 to 1957. The church facade is topped with a statue of Our Lady of the Pillar, the patroness of the church.
Bote de San Diego is a bastion in Intramuros. Because Intramuros was the seat of power during the Spanish colonial period, it contains within its walls several forts meant to secure the city from other invaders. Built from 1587 to 1596 by Jesuit priest Antonio Sedeno, the fort contains 3 concentric structures, the inner 2 circles having terracotta finishes supposedly for waterproofing, as it housed a foundry in the 18th century. The baluarte began as a circular fort called Nuestra Señora de Guia, and then was renovated in 1593 upon the orders of Governor General Gomez Perez Dasmariñas to join the walls of the city.